Okay, this is on the Affleck cabin, number 55537. This is the redo video. So, if you come down here, we are going to rip out all this duct and redo it all. So we have the air handler right here. Jimmy wants to move it over here. From here to here, so we'll use the existing hangers. This return air, take out this box, and I made you a new 90 with a 2-inch throat, 1 inch out, and 0 throat here. So screw that up to the existing return air here. But it's just going to go from stud to stud and 1 inch out. So that'll determine where your furnace is. Your furnace is going to be there. It's also going to be 7 inches out from this wall because Jamie didn't want to cut these pieces of wood here. So the back of our furnace is going to be the same as this wood, 7 inches. And I wrote that right there. So 2 inches. Then the air handler will be 2 inches down. And then I have this 90. That's this top view of the 90. So piece number 3, then piece number 4. And then, actually looking at it this way, move my stuff. So, I built a 16-inch offset. Let's see. So, our duct will be right here, then I'll offset 16 inches back. And that is so we can get, so all these pipes where they're all exposed underneath, so they all need to be up above. So one thing I didn't tell you is the first day when you're here, some demo people are going to be here about 10 o'clock a.m. So when you get this duct down, they're going to take out all this sheeting, all the wood sheeting. So all your pipes and everything will be up inside the wood sheeting. Sorry, up inside the joist spaces. Other than the main trunk. Okay. But I did that so we can get our takeoffs and not have airflow killed for this one here. So these square rounds, we can just get rid of them. I brought the duct all the way over to that stud there. Jamie says if we need to use a square round on the last one, we can. But I think I'll just give you a takeoff for it and a new 90. And just move the takeoff towards the beam and it'll probably work that way. So anyway, from there we have 12 by 8 and I give you two 33-inch pieces of duct. And I kind of had to do that so you didn't have seams right in the middle of your takeoffs. But anyway, so yeah, I'll give you all takeoffs, top takeoffs for these. Okay, on the other side, so you have, I give you 5 feet of duct here, 20 by 8 duct, and then a reducer, then 4 pieces of 16 by 8. Let's go on the other side. And so you're just going to replace all this. And I just made you new ducts so you can screw up, you know, the duct from the inside. Not have to deal with trash bottoms, as per Jamie. But we're going to reuse these 2 squared arounds off the end. But our duct's going to be down here now. But he wants them as tight as we can be. So I know we're going to be down a little bit from the joist, but when you roll your 90, make it so we're tight. So they can just put some 2x6s or 2x4s or whatever and frame it in. So we want to get rid of this stuff and just make it tight all the way, and just roll your 90s just a little bit as needed. And you know, okay, so also these 1/4 inch or these 1/2 inch pads, so you need them in the center, otherwise the unit will buckle. So I'll order you 2 more 4x4 pads and put 2 in the center. Otherwise, I would just undo the drain, and you know, we obviously don't have a drain yet, so we'll just do what we need to do there. We're going to reuse the existing filter box. So okay, so I went to start this unit up, and something's wrong with the inside wiring or something. So Jamie's going to order the whole kit to replace the inside of the wiring. I don't know what it is. Things were vibrating. The timer was vibrating. We were losing power to stuff. So Jamie just said he was going to replace everything there. Okay. Otherwise, sorry. So this fitting right here. Oh, that's going to be a T-2. No, that's right. T2. This fitting right here. So I come to right here, and so it's going to hop up 2 inches. So it's going to be, our duct's going to be tight here. And I had to wait until we pass this conduit, because we're just going to leave all the conduit as is. Our ductwork will fit around the conduit. But you will need well, let's see. I was thinking 3/4 inch seal tight, but if our unit's down there, do we need to put a 4x4 box and move it? I'll let you assess that. No, we might need to shorten it, actually. Yeah, I bet we'll have to shorten it, because the unit's now going to be this way, so electrical is going to be that way. So, but when you turn this, you're going to need to flop it, and you're going to need, you know, because the return air is going to be coming out this way, and the door's this way. So you're going to need to I changed the drain pan so it's coming out the other side. FYI. So on the pipe, reuse what you can. I'm going to order you, you know, just the normal pieces, just so you don't have to couple little pieces together. But reuse all the 5-foot sections of pipe and just get them all up inside. I'm going to bring you inside the house for a minute. But before I do that, make sure you have some line set. You're going to have to pump down the unit. And looks like it's 3/4, 3/8. Nope, that's 7/8. 7/8, 3/8 line set. Make sure you have some of that so you can pump down the unit and extend it as needed.